Hey guys, I'm making this video to help any of you guys out there that might have got a viral lung infection like I did this week. It's been going for like almost 2 weeks. I've had this. First of all, you're probably going to have a low grade fever. I think I was like a point over what I'm supposed to be. So I was like a point over, which gave me a very low grade fever. Also, dehydration with a viral lung infection is a major concern. You'll notice that it's hard to drink water when you're going through this type of situation. The other thing I'd recommend if you get a viral lung infection is make sure you guys get an inhaler. If you don't have an inhaler, you could call some family, call some friends, see if you can borrow somebody's inhaler. When you have a viral lung infection, you have a lot of buildup in your lungs of phlegm and mucus gets trapped in your lungs with this viral lung infection so that you can almost barely breathe. You have to constantly cough this stuff up. While I've been going through this viral lung infection, I've probably taken my inhaler like literally maybe 100 times, maybe 150 times since I've had this week. The first thing I'd like to recommend to you guys is if you have a viral lung infection, I would go to the hospital, get checked out just to make sure it's not pneumonia and not something more serious. Because the fact that it's affecting your breathing could cause major problems. Like one time this week, I literally passed out in bed. I literally fainted from like probably a lack of oxygen. Um, you know, it's just really, really not fun at all, guys. The other thing you guys can do is you can use like cold medication. I'll show you mine. So you can use like this is cold and flu relief. So that's going to touch on like everything, guys. It's going to be like sinus, coughing. You're going to notice that you cough a lot. You want to get your inhaler, guys. If you have a viral lung infection, make sure you use an inhaler. Make sure that you're pounding water. I've been keeping my water right with me the whole time, trying to pound water. You'll notice that you barely eat during this process, but you want to try to eat a little bit just to keep your blood sugar up. Also, they say that if you have a real bad viral lung infection, like I'm on my way out right now. I've had this for like almost 2 weeks. I'm on my way out. And yes, I did go to the doctor and get diagnosed with a viral lung infection. I got a couple days off from work because of this. When you're going through like the beginning of the viral lung infection, one thing I'd like to recommend to you is to sit up. Like you could sleep in a recliner. When you're first starting this viral lung infection, you really don't want to be laying down because all that mucus just builds up in your lungs. Whereas sitting up in like a recliner is what you're going to want to do. You could also sleep in that recliner when you're in the beginning stages of this. Another thing you guys can do is you can use an air conditioner. So with this viral lung infection, it's very hard to breathe, guys. So like the place I'm at right now, I'm visiting somebody. I don't have access to my AC, and yes, I've quarantined myself in the basement, so I'm staying away from everybody. But if you have access to an air conditioning, do that. The first like week I had it, I was staying home in my AC, guys, and I took 2 days off from work from this. So definitely get access to an inhaler. Keep your water really close to you. Go see your primary care doctor, or you could even go to the emergency room to rule out pneumonia. Because, of course, pneumonia is a lot worse. And yes, people do die from these viral lung infections. You can literally die from this. So you want to take it seriously. Make sure with the cold medication, like this cold medication, it's like 30 ml, which is 30 cc's. They say to not take more than 4 doses in a 24-hour period because this has acetaminophen in it. And if you're taking more than 4 doses, that'd be 40 times 30 because it's 30 ml. So that'd be, 120 ml in 24 hours. You can actually damage your liver if you take too much Tylenol. You can do damage to your liver. So if I took more than 4 doses of this in 24 hours, you can literally go into liver failure. You could literally die if I'm taking too much of this. I could literally die from the Tylenol. It could literally kill your liver and cause liver failure. So go ahead and get your cold and flu medication. That's going to help a lot. Make sure you're not taking more than those 4 doses in the 24-hour period. Keep your inhaler right with you. This is going to be a lifesaver. Like I said, there was one morning I literally passed out in my bed because I couldn't breathe good. I woke right up within seconds, but I literally fainted from this viral lung infection. You're going to want to use this make sure you follow your doctor's recommendations for your inhaler. But yes, you can use this more often, and you're going to want to use it more often. Like usually with these, you're only supposed to take them like every 4 hours. But with a viral lung infection, you're going to be using it a lot more. It didn't kill me. I was using it quite a bit, and it didn't kill me. But you can stay in contact with your doctor about the inhaler. Make sure you guys get an inhaler during this viral lung infection, because there's going to be times where you literally might not be able to breathe. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode. So stay hydrated. The water, the inhaler, the cold medication. Sit up while you sleep. Sit in a recliner. Don't lay down during the beginning of this. It makes it harder on your lungs. And of course, you can go outside, get some fresh air. Try to limit your activities. But stay in contact with your doctor so they know what's going on. If you have severe problems breathing, call 911. Get a ride to the hospital with an ambulance. If you're having problems like you feel like you're literally going to die because you can't breathe, then that's an emergency. You need to go to the hospital right away. Have someone take you to the emergency room right away, because you can literally die from this, guys. You need to take it seriously. Thank you for tuning into this episode of what to do with a viral lung infection. Thank you so much, guys. Till next time.